Welcome to the first ever episode of Ausgamia Plays Bloodborne, a Let's Play series about three friends slowly going insane. On this episode, we take our first steps into Yharnam, take down the cleric beast, and have a run-in with our first enemy hunter.
Bloodborne is
Viral infection.
A game that...
dick butt.
Chinese.
Oh,
Yay!
how terrible it is.
Improv.
In poetry, my arch nemesis. Hey everyone, we're Ausgamia and welcome to Bloodborne. I'm Marcus.
I'm Marcus. I'm Ludo.
I
He's
am Owen.
Hey, so I think you haven't played this before, Owen. I have played it very briefly once at Ludo, and he spent most of the time getting mad at me. And Ludo's beat this game multiple times. So much like Dark Souls 3, this is just going to go great.
I actually have the platinum for this game.
Oh, nice.
But I will try and take more of a backseat this time instead of dragging you around by your ear like I did with Dark Souls.
Well, that's nice of you. I appreciate that.
Although I did manage to keep it to like the 30-hour point that I said it would be instead of the like 80-hour point you were trying to lead us towards.
So how long does this game take?
It could probably be done in between 15 and 20 hours if you
Okay,
were.
so a nice little small expansion.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a standalone game or expansion?
It's a standalone game.
Okay.
To my understanding, this
It's
is a separate
it's a
continuity.
completely separate
Oh,
intellectual
okay.
property.
Yeah, it's got all the same similar gameplay mechanics, but it's completely different universe to my understanding.
Yeah, different story. It's also probably good playing this now since it's becoming more and more likely E3 will be announcing Bloodborne 2.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to make any kind of connections with the Souls series now that 3 sort of essentially ended it, I guess. It's hard to know. I wonder if do you reckon they'll expand to that in like other kind of time periods and everything?
Okay, what's their name?
Deathbox 2?
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Deathbox.
Oh, Owen.
One? That was Deathbox.
Deathbox 1, that was our
is
Dark Souls 3 character.
Oh, okay. Like,
Owen, I need your creative genius here. What are you going to...
Peter's vagina face.
It'll be flying vacuous
I swear
penis
to,
monster.
I swear to God, if you go flying for China the second, I'm going to slap you.
I think go with Deathbox 2.
Or Junior.
Yeah, or Junior,
The
yeah,
offspring
Deathbox Junior.
of Deathbox.
This is many centuries in the future.
Wait. Sir
Oh,
Death.
they did
Box.
some apparently good things and got knighted.
How many spaces will I let me have?
Junior.
They
June.
clearly forgot all of the atrocities we committed in
The
that.
fourth.
Oh, no, that's it.
What?
So Deathbox Junior. They're onto my shit.
Okay.
Alright, so now how fucking ugly can we make this lad?
You can have,
Most ordinary people are happy? Oh god, what am I doing wrong? I'm not normal?
so you can have the milk or toast that Owen upbringing, or you can have waste of skin the Marcus upbringing.
Oh, bitch. Oh, I just like, why did you say what you mean, Gary? Nothing talent shouldn't have been born.
Okay,
That's
so let's
terrible.
pick something.
Alright. Oh, here we fucking go. Where's the tempting, but no. Where's the... There we are. Palas.
That's the one we started on.
I have no idea.
We had the one... No, we had the one next to it. That one.
Just agree with
wait,
them.
that's even paler.
Oh
What we
yeah, that's
started on.
different. Do that one.
I told you, use R1!
Oh, wow, that's actually way more efficient.
You idiot.
Oh, God.
Now it's making literally no difference.
What is wrong with us?
Till now.
Oh, not only is a pale weeb, he's a drunk pale weeb.
We've got some laugh lines though.
Yeah, it's good times. I thought we had hardships.
Cruel fate, you know. Lots of alcohol.
Well, he's clearly adjusted to the hardships.
Yeah, with his bloody
like-
liver failure.
Dude, he's looking awfully good for 255 years old.
Really? That's the thing.
Apparently.
Is it doing like doing
Feminine.
his stats for that?
Feminine.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's masculine.
She looks like some kind of
That's-
evil
that's
cloud.
Oh, feminine. Sorry.
Look, she looks cloud as fuck there.
Okay, can we start the game yet?
No.
You know what?
Hence why I'm gonna make it as ugly as you fucking can.
Make silence and he'll select things quicker. Like this technique. You just don't talk to him. Don't acknowledge his behaviour. Just quiet.
Don't be those guys right now. Come on. I fucking hate you both.
Other than picking a starting thing, literally none of that makes any difference to the rest of the game.
It makes difference to the viewers, Ludo. They need to understand who
Yeah, you're causing
Deathbox
pain
is.
for the viewers for no reason.
Sorry, Tale. And probably you, Ludo.
Oh, don't you worry.
Ooh.
Whatever happens, you may be.
So we kind of look like we went under the knife.
Yeah.
Over the feminine features.
This kind of reminds me a little bit of Outlast. We never ended up finishing Outlast, Owen.
Yeah, that was. I felt like the first couple of hours, you got the scare factor, but then after a while, you're just like, is this more of the same? But that
true.
first couple of hours was fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I think we didn't record that one. It was just
No, I was playing it. I think you just. Oh well, I just became numb to it after a while.
Yeah. I just like that the guy reacted in a realistic kind of sense of who's this kitty molesting looking fuck kind of thing in all his journal entries.
Yeah.
Also, shit. That morphine, man, I'm tripping balls right now.
Not good, not good.
Well, at least he just wants to take my hand. Oh, okay.
Well, thanks for letting him get so close to us, Doctor. What are you doing? Just looking at the whiteboard or something?
So, okay, that was neat. I'm gonna go back to sleep now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I feel like I have something good to say here, but I got nothing. Jesus Christ.
It's got no teeth, alright. Except for that guy's got teeth.
It can only gum viciously on us.
Yeah.
I'm assuming a lot of this makes sense in hindsight later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on how much effort you put into it.
So, how old is this game?
When did Dark Souls come out, Marcus?
Dark Souls 3 came out in 2016.
So it's 2015.
15, okay, not too old. I was going to say it's still plays.
Oh yeah, it's still a large community. Marcus, fucking hell!
Can I go out this way?
You've literally
Can I go
spent
this way?
half an hour punching everything before when you played it at my house. So why do you need to do it again?
But I didn't do it on camera then. That was a year ago. I don't remember.
West of Skin.
Oh, you sound like my parents.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey lad. Ah! What's dodge? What's dodge?
So
Also, shit, I'm not gonna be able to kill this thing, am I?
you can. I've killed it.
With your fists?
Yeah, with my fist. You're definitely not gonna kill it with your
You
fist.
can run, so it's an option. First kill.
See how
How far are we in? 12 minutes?
do you want to go?
Alright.
That bloodstain there that has the thing coming up.
Yeah.
That's the echoes from where Marcus died. So if we had any souls, we would pick them up.
Right there. Quite bloody.
Jokes on you, I lost my soul ages ago. So we had 500.
But so if there had been an enemy near where you died, though, that enemy would have the echoes, and you'd have to kill the enemy to get
Oh,
them back.
bullshit, that's different.
Even bosses as well?
No, not bosses. But so it means you can't just run and pick up your echoes and then run away. You have to actually kill the enemy if you want them back.
That's different. I like it, but also... Nice, Owen. It's almost like actually having a weapon made that fight manageable.
So there are our blood vials. They're what we use to heal ourselves.
Are they on a limited supply or are they regenerated?
They're a limited supply.
Shit, okay. Do you have any unlimited sort of healing items like Estus in this?
No.
Oh dear.
We're doomed. So you can get to a boss and essentially use all your heals up and run out of money and you're fucked.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fucker.
Um,
And just
I
run
advise-
around and hit people.
I advise not getting hit by that.
How about some of this, huh?
But see, even if you don't have any health items, you can get majority of your health back after getting hit by attacking.
Yeah, that thing did a lot of damage for a generic move. Oh yeah, there was a device. There was a leader there, Owen.
Sure is.
Oh! Shit!
You.
I hate Karma, Ludo. Karma's a shitty shit.
Dick. Oh, I'm eating the dick. No, that's too much dick. Get out of there.
That was more than your mouth could handle, Owen. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass freaking playthrough.
That was brilliant.
Well,
Like one of the third enemies.
this game is really hard. Just come on. Just
Yeah.
say it's really hard. Oh, it's way
Yeah.
harder than the others.
It's actually much harder than
Thank
Dark
you.
Souls.
Oh, really? Then number 3 even?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Get him. Let's see how Ludo
Let's
does
see
this.
if I can.
Ah,
So that's-
the trick.
Oh,
So there is back attacks.
Yeah, but you have to stagger them like that.
Oh, okay.
Before you can do it.
okay.
It's definitely got a different vibe. This game, like as far as, like you said, it's a different.
See how
tone
he
of-
has. So he had our souls.
Oh yeah. All right, that's the trick. Hit them really, really hard with the big axe.
There was an item
Got
over
it.
there.
Oh, an extra enemy. But
So you said like this game has nothing to do with the Dark Souls series.
no.
Okay, so that's why it looks all like old, creepy British.
So it's based very strongly on. I don't know if we have any items that indicate it, but
Victorian era?
on the Call of Cthulhu and those kinds of books and
Okay.
Oh,
mythology.
sweet.
So he's told us to go to the Healing Church.
It's blood we want.
So Dark Souls 3 is all about fire and the darkness, so this one's all about blood?
Yeah, so the healing, so we'll learn more later, but the Healing Church created blood ministration. So as you can see, we use blood vials to heal ourselves. So what they did was they discovered a blood that could heal any ailment. And so then they set up their church in this city, and it prospered as people came from all around to have the blood be administered to them to heal themselves of different things.
So we're a pale blood, huh?
Yeah, we're a pale blood, and so the pale bloods are the ones that go to the hunter's dream and the ones that revive when they die.
Okay.
So not everyone comes back when they die. And then there's this random guy. So this is like an example of the enemies much later in the game, and he's probably just gonna straight up wipe me out.
Oh, there we go. So that's the gun. So
See, so that was a stagger, but because I had so little health, he
Still
killed me
legit.
at the same time.
Damn.
So that's why you use a gun, so you can get real close just before they can.
Yeah,
hit you.
you get in, you stagger them, and then you know how before I did the backstab attack. So once you stagger them, you can do that from the front as well, and
Oh,
also
okay.
it does slightly more damage.
Yeah.
So how do you do your charge attacks? Does it hold out R2?
Yeah. But the one I was doing was
Oh no, he's got your number.
I got him. It's fine.
and so even after they're dead, you can keep hitting them to keep regenerating your health.
Oh really?
Oh, neat.
Get him.
No, but so you'll notice when you get hit, there'll be a slightly paler red bar, and that's how much you can regenerate.
Oh, okay.
And over time, that'll slowly disappear. You want to go that way?
This
No,
way?
No.
No, this way?
Yep.
Okay, this way. L2 or L1?
Do you know how to heal yet?
No,
Square.
square.
Okay, not square. Triangle. Yep, triangle.
Okay. So L1 or L2?
L2.
Hey lad, hey. Hold ya.
Oh, you are so lucky.
you see his bar.
Yeah, you can heal up to if he's attacking
Yep.
on you.
And so now he's got
Lost it.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick,
attack.
get in, get in.
Attack.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Yeah, that means dead.
I
Right.
tried. So he's got our souls?
No, they're gone now. Well, he's got our new souls, he will. He'll have those 500, but the ones we had before are gone.
Alright.
It was worth a try.
Let me show you
I
how
don't
it's
think it
done.
was. I don't think it was worth anything. It wasn't even worth the 30 seconds of time that it took for you to die.
Oh,
Nice.
damn, Owen.
See that use of the combat system? Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You probably didn't need to shoot his shield.
Combat system. Fuck!
Combat system, Owen.
Combat
Owen!
system! This is the dodge system.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the fucking getting rammed in the face system.
Good use of the gun.
And the healing once being an attack system.
Yep.
Yeah. This
He
guy.
actually came out of it not too badly.
I think he's got this.
This is why I said I want to be better at this game.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey!
Get a dick.
It's like, excuse me, about half an hour isn't an effective amount of time to judge this.
Take that, statue.
Yeah, he's
Should've
all
gone
over there.
What?
Ooh, can we sneak past him?
No.
Yeah, you could if you're a freaking wuss.
The
Kill him.
fuck did you just call me? It's too many.
That guy's going to shoot at you. So
Sure,
he's going to have to attack him.
I see what you're doing here.
He's baiting you on. You're not going to take that shit, are you? It's like, you don't see how little fucks I get? I'm going to take your bullet off my face.
So using your gun to kill enemies is not viable.
Shit.
You need to combine it with actually attacking.
Also, you were in some pleasant shit there.
Some of them ran into the fire, which is good because they killed themselves.
Oh, get out of there, bro, get out of there.
Dodge,
Why
dodge,
aren't you
dodge.
rolling?
Yeah. Attack. Yeah, get some health back.
Roll, you fucker.
Attack. Yep. Nice.
What are they yelling?
Not good, not good.
They're calling you an intruder, telling you to get away, call you a beast at times.
Do they know you're a pale blood?
No.
Are
They
they-
also don't really realize that they're all like infected and turning into beasts.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, that worked out alright. Item. Oh.
You need to get better at like dismissing the item pop-ups.
Oh, that nearly happened too.
See, that's the
Fucking
thing.
lock
though.
on, mate.
Unlike you,
Just-
it isn't dismissive.
No and no!
Rampage.
Oh, you were so far through.
Do you know what it was? It was when Marcus said, I won't get that item. Clearly, I'm blaming you for my failure.
Whatever, then you throw me under a bus.
That's right.
You were doing up to the point where you
I can't
sucked.
hear you underneath the bus.
What's that muffled sound coming from under the bus? Oh, that's Marcus.
I'm gonna hand it to this developer. They don't like pour as much detail into every bit of the landscape as they
Yeah.
can. Like,
Yeah.
everything looks awesome.
Yeah, they really sell the world. Like they do amazingly good like gothic fantasy and apparently also Victorian era stuff.
It's a Japanese developer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Software actually, they were really renowned for making the Armored Core series. You know Armored Core?
Ah, man, that is my niche.
Yeah?
Robots. I mean,
Robots.
what? Flesh? What? No.
Oh.
No, but like armored robots, like any game, Mech Warrior. That's really all I played. Sorry,
Yeah.
but
No,
I
it's-
do it. I enjoy those games.
I enjoyed like shit. What was it? Zone of the Enders. That was good. No, it didn't have customization or anything, but like it was
Yeah,
just
but that's a bit I like. Is the customization of robots.
yeah.
There was a really good game, like old school one on Super Nintendo, and I can't remember. It's like Armored One, turn based, pretty much like Fire Emblem style, but with robots. And it was such a good game. You could upgrade all the weapons and armor.
Shit. I'm
Never
trying to think.
clocked it.
What is it like? Turn-based RPG or like a strategy style game?
Turn based RPG. Oh, wait, it'll be like a strategy Fire Emblem style, but then when you like make the two units attack on the map, it'd go into like one person's side of the screen and shoot missiles, and then go to the other person receiving it.
Was it
and-
Front Mission?
Front Mission? Yeah,
Yeah!
that was awesome.
Fucking Front Mission's good.
Yeah.
Dude, I got number 3 on PS1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I'd play
I'll
that
lend it
game.
to you, seriously.
Yeah, I love that game.
It's so good.
So,
Yeah, well,
when the hunt began, the healing church abandoned us, blocking the grey bridge to the cathedral ward, as they burned Old Yarnum to the ground on that moonlit night.
Jeez.
So we'll find out more about Old Yarnum later.
So what next did they used to burn it down?
We're in central. Fuck off.
We're in central. Fuck off.
We're in central
I like how you
Yarnum
just trailed off there.
at the moment.
Okay.
Let me see if I can stagger this guy so we can have like that.
Oh, snap! Yeah, I liked Armored Core, but the gameplay felt a little bit, I don't know, shallow? I don't know. It's hard to describe. It didn't have that punch to it.
Yeah. Big old shotgun.
Ah!
So
You can still hit, get your health back. And you're losing your health.
these guys are quite shooting. Oh, okay.
Oh crap!
Oh, you can hit him.
You're out of stamina and you're out of health.
Shoot him. Background gamer.
Yeah. So what you should focus on with these guys is learning to
Not panic.
parry,
Okay.
because they have quite large openings.
What's parry?
Shoot them.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting. Shoot.
Usually parry's like block with a weapon, but parry means something different in this game. It just means stun them with a gun.
Well, parry actually.
Just
So Marcus,
slap me.
they have to be attacking for you to parry them. Yeah, get him. Yeah.
Boom!
Like that?
So parry doesn't actually mean block with a weapon.
Doesn't it?
Okay.
No.
Oh, I thought that was the definition.
So parry actually means just to knock away an attack.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it'd be like a riposte or something.
riposte requires a sword.
Okay.
So what you would do with a shield would be you would knock away their attack to leave them open.
Yeah.
What we're doing essentially is we're shooting them in the middle of an attack to leave them open.
Okay, yeah.
You want to go up the stairs.
Okay, good.
I learned something new.
I
To
got
say
nothing
sunsets are dangerous. I've nearly crashed so many times looking at a sunset.
Yeah.
When you drive along, I get lost in it. I'm like, that is such a nice. Oh fuck! Like the person in front of me breaks.
Wondrous rolling. Yeah!
Be careful here, Marcus. Read something and just fucking forgets about everything.
Yes.
Remember
Remember how the exact previous thing said sinister ahead, and now you're just aimlessly rolling?
It said wondrous roll.
Out the window.
Is this where I should go?
Yeah, roll out there, man.
Yeah, just go out that window.
Is it legit?
Go out the window. Okay, so...
And
yeah.
you made fun of my wanting to roll.
No, that was fine, but there was an enemy in there that was coming towards you, and if you had stayed there rolling around forever, you would have died.
I didn't see it.
No, you
Exactly
didn't.
the point.
Was it a dangerous enemy?
Turn
back.
around, turn around. Head forwards.
Oh,
No, head
I was instinctively raising my shield.
head left. Please just head left. Okay, now go out here and talk to this woman. Head left.
That left?
I feel like I'm going to put Ludo in for Australian of the Year for all this voluntary bloody time you could put on Sundays.
For all the work I do with disabled children.
Terrible, terrible.
Now talk to her.
Oh, hey.
This is another NPC side quest.
She got one of them, plague
And
masks.
an outsider.
What are you basing that on?
Being
It's a
called
plague mask.
That's a Doctor Plague mask, yeah.
night of all
This
nights.
isn't the real world, Marcus. Masks can mean different things in a game.
Welcome a new hunter.
Is this the real life or is this just fantasy, Ludo?
Prepare yourself for the
Is this the
worst.
item we needed?
No.
There are no humans left.
There are no
They're all
humans left.
Hungry beasts.
I always didn't think it was something weird
Well, that
about you
grandmother was
guys.
still human.
Still lingering about.
Or was she?
Well,
A hunter killed by a few
still enjoyed
beasts.
teas and lemingtons. Assume she's not a beast.
Is she your grandma?
Apart from her
Is-
table manners, which she's an animal.
I don't want to lock us out.
What are you doing? You've seen like 30 different glowing things and you're rolling at barrels.
Oh, there's barrels to the right, man.
Whoop.
No, back to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Barrels,
Cheers, dude. Thank you.
That's right. I don't know whose team I'm on anymore.
Oh!
Yeah, this is where Marcus rolls off the edge and dies, and then I say, remember how I told you to be careful and we were really close, and then I punch him in the face.
I really like that bit.
I remember that. That was a good time.
You just ran past one.
What?
What is that fucking glowing thing right there?
I couldn't pick that up.
Hit it.
I thought that was a lantern.
Why would it be a lantern?
It looked like a lantern. I couldn't pick it up, so I'm like, okay, that's not something I can pick up.
So
All I hear
your
is-
thought process was, I'll look at it, I'll try and pick it up. It is clearly not something I can interact with. I've tried two things, so I'm not going to try anything else.
Selfless volunteer.
Is that what you're saying to me?
So patient.
You know what? Just roll around. Fucking, I'll come back in 2 minutes and pick up the item. It's not.
Just here, therefore turn back.
As long as you don't fall down.
Looks like there's a ladder you can jump
Just-
onto there.
Just
Where?
fall down. Just walk off.
Where on?
Just directly off there.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Yep, there. Got the ladder. Perfect.
What ladder?
There was no ladder! Ladder was a metaphor for your inability to walk off ledges.
Ah!
That's a new one.
He looks like some kind of merfolk dude.
Really? He doesn't look at all like a werewolf.
Oh yeah, actually, on hindsight, he kind of does. Nice spotting.
Merfolk. Why? Because he has a spear.
I can't see very well, okay?
Is that your like connection to mer people that they have spears? Because I can
Yes.
tell you right now there are lots of people who have spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those tribe of merfolk that used to, live in.
But you know what's
grass
unique
huts.
about merfolk?
They live in grass huts.
Yeah, they live on the land. That's what makes them completely unique of all the people.
Just touching on some real topics here.
Might I remind you that you come here for-
Generalizations and stereotyping.
So kill that werewolf to the left, the one holding
The
the torch.
Murpho thing.
Yeah, kill. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Okay, you can do exploring you want
Was this
later.
your whole Dark Souls experience with it?
Yes.
But, so the thing is,
Fucking spoon fed the whole way.
yeah, and I want to be less spoon feedy in this one, but I want to get to the point where we can use these souls so that when Marcus like runs around trying to find things, it's less of a problem.
You're like
I
a
love
great
it.
father one day. You know when to be serious. You let them have the free run when it's there's no risks at all.
Okay, so you want to drop off this ledge here to
Did
the
you
left.
see if there's any more glowies first?
Yeah, because I wouldn't have told you if there were any.
You wouldn't have, because you wanted me to hurry up and get the thing.
I don't need to hurry. I just want you to not be dead.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, okay, let's fight the guy you're supposed to fight before. You know what's a good place to fight someone who has a much longer reach than you? On the stairs.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't get angry. You just get passive aggressive.
I didn't think it was that passive.
You're like a great parrot. Crushing is reality, right?
One day it will. One day it'll work out just fine. Oh shit. Today is that day.
Yeah.
So
Good
that
killer.
was the item. That was the item we needed.
Remember, inside therefore have audience of doll.
Yeah, exactly for that reason. So, I don't know what you want to do right now, Marcus. I would suggest
Get some
using
barrels.
the hunter's mark to go back so we can level up. But if you want to run around and die now, that's perfectly fine.
Are there much enemies up here?
Are there much enemies? Do you know what the game is
No
you're
more
playing?
spoon feeding now, Ludo. He has to find out now.
It's like going to a pizza place and saying like, "Do you have much pizza?" Like,
Should I explore a bit more first?
I literally just gave you your options. I thought you'd made this choice. Like, I don't know.
I can't make the decision for you. I can clearly give you the options. I can't make you. I can only bring the horse to
I
water.
can lead you to water, Marcus, but I cannot make you drink.
Oh god.
So what we've done is we've gained insight. We have 1 insight, where before we had 0 insight. We were completely insightless.
Yeah.
So now go back to the hunter's drink.
That sounds pretty insightful.
So this is actually a fairly core mechanic that is never really explained to you.
Okay, sounds about right. Typical Dark Souls fashion. At least it's better than fucking World Tendency in Demon Souls. Well, hey.
So now the doll is alive. And so the doll was always alive, but because we had no insight, we couldn't tell it was alive.
Ah.
And so now we have 1 insight, and that's what we used to level up. So until we had any insight, we couldn't level up.
And we
So-
can't lose insight when we die?
No, you don't lose insight when you die.
Oh, thank god.
There are
okay.
some enemies that can steal insight though, and you can use it to buy different things as well.
Interesting.
Every time you encounter a boss, you'll also get a certain number of insight because you're becoming more aware of the world. And every time you beat a boss, you'll get more insight.
Oh, that's good.
And every time you find a new area, you'll get more insight.
Oh, it's a
'Cause-
different way of doing the whole humanity / hollowing / etc. systems.
Yeah, well, because the insight is that you're becoming aware of the world around you. And so if we get enough early enough, I'll show you, but there are certain levels of insight that actually make things visible in the environment that weren't visible
That's
before.
pretty cool. I like that.
That's really good. That's very much like Call of Cthulhu inspired. Yeah, because I mean, Call of Cthulhu, like the more you know about the world, like the more insane you get as well.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fuck you.
Yes, it was.
He just ran in blindly to attack 4 enemies, one of which was significantly larger than you.
Well, you did say that you need to play more aggressively in this game. Owen took it to heart.
Strangely enough, you can have aggression and thought at the same time.
Oh my god, that's our boss?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
boss.
Oh!
And so we've gained another insight.
Oh, that's right. I remember this thing vaguely.
Yeah, I remember you used up all of our blood vials in one go, and then we had to try and kill it with 0 blood vials for the rest of the fucking hour that we tried to do it.
That was fun.
I'm good. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face.
That sucked.
Dude, fool.
Yeah. I don't know if you have like a warranty on your controllers, Marcus, but I think Owen is like abusing the mechanics of them.
Oh, I think it's basically fine. Like every time, oh shit! I remember every time we tried
Nice.
to do a thing with story with Angus and Owen, they would just mash the shit out of the buttons to try and skip it.
Oh, watch that stamina though.
You can do it, bud.
Yes.
Yeah, get him.
So these enemies, the beast enemies, all have sections of their body, like his large arm, that once you hit it enough like that, it starts to bleed, and then if you hit it further, it takes slightly more damage.
I got greedy.
So what she's doing there is healing his arm.
Yeah.
So now it can be done from weapon. Don't forget you can hold R2 to do this.
You got it, Owen.
Oh, don't hold.
Careful there, bud.
Yep. Get in. Yes.
So cleric beast. He's part of the church, I assume.
Yeah, so all of the healing church has turned into beasts at this point.
Oh, that's
Oh! Damn. Oh, okay. Alright, when do I get my damn souls back? / echoes. Oh!
Hey, you can jump.
Yeah. Tap the circulating up while you're running.
Okay.
What I really appreciate about this game is that there's no weight mechanic like there is in Dark Souls. So all characters move at the same speed.
You can be loaded up with all the gear you want.
Yeah, you can have as heavy a weapon as you want, and you can have. It encourages you to have 2 weapons and 2 guns equipped, so you can change between them. But you don't.
Roll.
I did
Now
roll!
hit. Now hit like you've never hit before.
Yeah, that's where you should have been hitting, Marcus. Because you could have been gaining back some of your health without using a blood vial.
2 birds with 1 stone.
2 birds, I get it, because the guy's a giant, bird beast thingy.
It's not a bird at all. What kind of birds have hair, Marcus?
Penguins?
Shit.
Oh, shit, I'm alive!
I'm pretty sure penguins aren't classed as having hair.
Oh, you better roll.
Oh, I'm
No, you
trying!
better hit. No, you better just die. Ludo, bring it home now.
Stop making that noise.
I'm going to suggest that you hit it a lot while it's not getting hit yourself.
Hey, that was my advice.
Yeah, well, like, hop it
Try
up
and
now.
palm that off like it's your own original.
There's no way to indicate where he's going to land.
I feel like that.
It's gonna land somewhere close to you, I would say, would be the indication.
Fair enough.
I feel like there should be a satire where every time Ludo jumps in and plays a game, just runs up and hits it, and one hit kills it. Every time we both fail. Alright, my turn. Boom. Dies. Damn, he's good.
So the enemy just leaves him and just throws himself off the bridge.
Yeah, just stabs yourself. Yeah, the bosses aren't that hard, guys.
It's alright, we'll play EDF. That'll put him in his place.
Uh-huh.
It's like...
Yeah,
it's like,
well known for being one of the hardest games on the internet.
There you go, this.
Oh.
I don't know why I wasn't dodging it all.
Dang.
Ludo. Bro, you even dead before?
Well, extra reach.
Have we
is
shot
good.
him with the gun yet? Does it do anything?
No, it doesn't really do anything. You have to hit him in the face while he attacks, and because his head is so up high, it's hard to do, especially with the blunderbuss. So you can try it if you want, but
Nice, Owen.
It's all fun and games until I get hit back.
I also
Gonna take back C's.
throw away the hit.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you aim at his face? Like,
can, yeah.
lock on?
Fuck off. I'm trying to kill him.
It's nothing kill you.
He's better at it than I am.
Like that good old giant fist bitch slap.
Well, he's managed to pick up on your strategy of just press R1 repeatedly.
But I can do that too, you guys. Oh no, Owen!
No, it's okay. It's just,
Oh no, Owen!
I went too far.
Oh no one. You're off the team.
I am the team.
No. That's great.
If I recall correctly, does this thing have like a second form?
Not a second form, but it gets much faster and more aggressive.
Fun
So
time.
you have that to look forward to. He also does some extra combos.
Cool, get that item on.
Where here all it does is like a 2-hit combo and sometimes like a large combo. He'll start doing like 5 and 6-hit combos. I don't know if you've noticed, but when you stand there, it just like swings his hand at you.
Yeah, like, swatting my bum. Is there any like small one-on-one fights like say Soul of Cinder in this?
So the very first boss fight that is mandatory is with the human enemy.
Sweet.
Nice old one.
Dude, you're good. He mad.
Thought maybe.
Intimidation.
You should show here.
Oh, fuck. That's a commitment to that one, though, guys.
I'll give you points for commitment.
Yeah, you're definitely like getting your health back on it. That's like you're playing more aggressively than I do, which is good. I didn't realize the healing effect was that strong, but just continually rolling on it.
Literally, you haven't paid any attention to the game.
I have. I was just adapting to a new playstyle.
Yeah, if there's one thing that I think describes you, it's not adaptability. Somehow.
Oh, thanks, bro.
You got this, Owen.
Bring it home. Smack his face in.
Don't get crazy. Get him 2 more times. Yes.
I can breathe!
Praise slaughtered.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, Owen, that was awesome.
You got the sword
Achievement.
hunter, guys. So you see we have 5 insight now. We got 1 for finding it and 3 for killing it.
How's it feel, bro?
I'm not sure.
What do you reckon, Owen?
Strength.
Okay, I would reckon strength it is.
No one ever went, oh, I shouldn't have had my strength so strengthy. Have you ever heard someone say that?
Oh shit!
Oh,
No!
this is gold.
Problems!
This is
Problems!
Oh no. What?
Get out of there, you stupid! Damn it! I got trapped, I couldn't move!
That was like almost 20 seconds of trying the same thing and failing.
I was trying to get the fuck out of there, it wouldn't let me. I was trying to run past them. I got trapped against the thing.
You got the badge.
Badge of the Healing Church.
Nice.
Symbol of a church hunter. So we got that from killing that guy,
Yep.
which means he was a hunter of the church before he became a beast.
A bird.
Yeah, definitely, he was a penguin,
He's a penguin.
as we later found out. Ludwig was the first, and we'll hear more about Ludwig later. And and if we do the DLC, we'll hear even more about Ludwig.
Okay. So he's like super important story-wise?
He was a super influential character in this world, but he's not so important story-wise now.
Okay.
He's dead now, so. All around the... Oh, fucking hell!
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nothing gonna slow you down. Oh, look who's now rolling to the barrels now,
That really
Ludo.
happened.
Oh, so you should go fall the other side so you can get the item.
So, what do they call him again? A Murphy or something? Oh,
Merman.
a
Merman, Owen. Merman.
Mumforth. What did you call it before?
Merfolk?
Merfolk.
Merfolk, that was it.
And that doesn't sound silly, right?
Yeah, obviously. Duh. I used the proper name for it.
You reckon all these guys, like you slaughtered then, were like mates out having a hunt together, or they're just like individuals, like, let's all attack that one guy running as a team?
Well, they all coordinated their clothing, so...
Yeah, like they organised to go hunting tonight.
It's like, really, this is all just one big bucks party.
Yeah.
And you were the buck they were hunting.
This is the night of the hunt. I'll hear more later about why. But,
Yeah, Steve Hunt, it was his bucks night.
Oh
Yes.
God, please go home.
please just leave.
I like to think I tied that in pretty well.
But
Come on.
they are all members of... actually, where was I going with that? Your Steve Hunt comment threw me off.
Uh,
I don't know if you remember where this is, Marcus. I assume you don't.
Oh, you give me so little credit.
just like big old fuck you right there. I assume you don't. but-
Okay, so do you know where it is?
No.
So,
Oh yeah, this place. Wait, where's this place again?
so remember this dude at the doorway?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
that's where it is. We've unlocked this shortcut.
Yeah. Are we gonna go kill that other dude we found earlier?
Although, hopefully... And so this is another NPC.
Oh.
Oops.
Do you find it painful replaying all these games with us? You actually enjoy it. Like, I always wonder, like, you replays a lot of these Dark Souls games. I know he's finished them, but is it still fun this third time around?
Well, the game itself is still fun.
That was
That answers a lot.
that was a comment loaded with meaning.
No. So, actually, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna say if I was Marcus, I would.
Oh. Like really, lad?
What?
I thought
Cross
you
the
had my
bridge. It's a trap.
back. Oh yeah, kick that thing. Oh.
Oh, fuck
I like that
you!
you ran directly into it.
Dodge.
Shit, son.
Where are we going?
No, not down there. Up there.
That was
And left. Unless you want to fight those guys.
doesn't even give a fuck. Okay.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
this
it.
looks. There's a cutscene. that's
It'll
never
be
a good
your
sign.
turn very soon.
Oh, alright.
Oh, sassy.
So this is the guy. This guy is here essentially to show you that you're shit at the game. Because he spends majority of the fight using similar weapons to the weapons that you're using, but using them to much greater effect. But he can be staggered and backstabbed and attacked in all the same ways that you would attack a normal enemy, or that you can be attacked.
Oh. Lad looks pretty hardcore.
He hasn't met my cheap gameplay style yet. Lock on? Maybe lock on?
You have to be looking at him before you can.
Oh!
Fucking hell.
Gas coin?
Yeah.
No
I'm still not entirely
one fights like Gascoigne.
Get him!
Takes
Oh,
bullets like Gascoigne. Oh no!
that was your chance for a visceral.
Fuck me. It's impossible. Can't be done.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go home, guys.
So
I
well,
couldn't
this is a
beat
good
him.
session. I'll catch you guys later.
I'll commence my losery talk now. Yeah, it wasn't my best run. I double tapped it and it shouldn't have picked it up. And
The control's a bit sticky, and I think I ran out of battery at one point.
something where
Maybe this points out the very fact that Owen has no ability to grow, because he can't retrospectively think about things that happened.
No,
He thinks
I
that looking back at them is losery.
I can't reflect and build on it. This is
Only losers try and improve. Only losers think about the things that went wrong and make it better.
yeah. There's only one way to do it. The first time, the right way.
Once or none.
If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you.
I've changed career a lot.
It's like, I went to work one day, couldn't figure out how to send an email. Well, I'm trying to go get a whole new degree.
Wasn't the best at it, so fucked it off. Which is probably Gen Y a lot right there.
Yeah.
Don't walk in front of it.
No.
That's my advice. I reflectively advise.
You did
I
learn
can
that.
grow.
Item. Fuck it. Right.
No one kills markers quite like Gascoigne.
Wait!
Oh, that's bad.
Got
Shit.
him, got him. Oh,
Dang it.
Just, yeah. Oh, I can't really give advice. I died.
you can give
Oh,
advice, it just
lad.
won't be good advice.
Yeah, don't do what I did.
I didn't stagger?
No, you were too early in his attack.
You stagger.
Bitch.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. use the
Yeah,
environment.
if you get really stuck, you can change to two-handed and get him stuck on the other side of a
Oh no.
of a
Just hit him.
Yeah, and hit him through it. He will eventually. He will
Oh,
also.
yeah. Shoot him.
At least he ain't too tanky by the looks of it. That's a plus.
You're less than even a fifth into the fight, and you've decided what kind of fight it is.
Get him back. Get him back. Yeah, it's not working for you, Marcus. It is a risky thing too, because you've been smashed down low health. You have a chance to recover, but by going back into the fray,
Yeah,
risking the attack.
you're absolutely risking just taking more damage or dying.
It's cool. Like to
Whoa.
have that risky dynamic to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
Back.
Oh.
So
Attack him back.
he mostly is quite easily staggerable. So when you're hitting him like that, but he will also just be like, if you're gonna keep swinging, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Like you just stood there and took it and ate
I was
it.
trying to dodge.
Did well, Marcus. You got into halfway.
Thank
Pretty
you.
good.
So far, you're the closest to beating him.
Cheers.
All right, Ludo, it's time to shine.
Bastard of Loran, hey.
I'm not sure I agree with all the like responsibility you push onto me, Owen, every time that a boss fight comes around.
Dude.
Well, you keep saying you're the best, so why don't you prove
I've
it?
never once said that.
All right.
It's like, oh, no, you just need to know I'm better than you guys. Then you need to play
My
again to do that.
technique is to make you fail by putting too much
Oh.
pressure on you.
Literally every time that you say that I say I'm so good or I do this, it's every time it's been you guys.
Yeah. By the way, we're not good people. Just like, maybe not
It's like, this is a toxic friendship. We're all okay with it. Like, eventually, when one day, maybe, hopefully, I get a Switch, I hope they have a Monster Hunter out for it, because Monster Hunter on the Wii and Wii U is so damn good.
Yeah.
They've announced Monster Hunter XX for it.
Oh, they have?
Fuck
yeah.
I thought that they had, but I could be wrong.
It's just a damn good series, like, generally speaking. It's, MMORPG-ish, but, like, without a lot of the silliness, and the grind is kind of fun. Also, damn, Pluto.
Guns are your friend in this game.
Yeah, I like when you shoot and stun them. Like you're very calm to walk up to them and do the finishing move. I'm like panicking, like swinging, hitting.
Get in.
Yeah.
Like, I was shooting him, but, like, it didn't seem to be able to stun him.
I think it's the distance too, because it's a spray shot.
Yeah, you have to get in close.
Oh, okay.
Because you like trying to stun someone with a shotgun as a sniper shot 200 meters
Yeah,
away.
the blunderbuss is good because it has that wide like stun range.
Cool.
Oh shit, this thing. But it obviously lacks in distance.
Damn.
Thinks he's so good.
Whoa!
Oh fuck! good guy anymore.
Well, I think you've got this.
Don't say that, Marcus. Gascoigne is like one of the hardest boss fights in the game.
Really?
He is also one of my favorite ones. Like
That was damn cool. Nice work.
as you saw, I did like 7 visceral attacks on him. Like, if I was just whacking at him aimlessly, I would have been fucked. What we didn't see, and what I didn't do, was use the music box.
Oh,
So that's the box we got from the girl.
That's so he's okay.
And as it turns out, he was her father. And then if we look here, there is this woman
Oh.
who he was looking at. And so that turns out that was her mother.
Oh,
that's sad.
so he lost the plot.
Yeah, so he, there's a very long, well, there's a detailed backstory to him that it takes a long time to sort of understand, but for a long time before he came to Yharnam, he was having memory issues. And then he thought that the blood would help him, but it never healed his memory issues.
Oh, okay. So everyone's got a reason for why they came to the town.
Yeah.
To get the
So,
blood.
as you see with Gascoigne, he I don't know if you could tell, but he doesn't have the same sort of dialect as everyone else around here. So
Okay.
he's not from Yharnam, just like we're not. We're an outsider.
Yeah.
So he travelled here to get the blood to try and heal himself.
That was another episode of Ausgamia Plays Bloodborne. If you liked any of that, please like the video and subscribe for updates. If you're looking for more Ausgamia content, check out some of our Let's Plays and Deathmatch series over on our channel.